lovely, so this is another tutorial for the Cairngorm Vest pattern, but also you will find this useful for any time you want to do a foundation chain that's chainless, so it's quicker and easier and more professional and stretchy than a traditional single chain row, then foundation row. So this is just a way of doing a quick setup row of foundation double crochets. So make a slip knot, and on this little sample I've got 30 stitches, so I'm going to do the same again for this is the front panel, a little sample size of the front mock-up, and I'm going to work the same for the back. So on your slip knot I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to insert my hook into the first chain that I made. I'm going to pull up a loop, and I've got 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to chain, yarn over and pull through 1, so I've still got 3 loops on my hook, and then I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to pull through 2 loops left on my hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loops are gone, I've got 1 left, and that's me worked a foundation double crochet. The chain 3 in this row counts as a double crochet, so I've now got 2 foundation double crochets made. Yarn over and then back up to the top where we the bottom of this the stitch, if you like, here where I was holding. So here's the tail, there was the top of the first chain that I did, worked into there, so into this stitch here, into the V at the top. I'm going to insert into both parts of the V, pull up a loop. I've got 3 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through 1, still 3 loops on my hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loops on my hook, and yarn over, pull through 2. So now I've worked 3 chainless double crochet foundation stitches, yarn over, insert back into the top or the bottom depending on how you're viewing it, and pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into this V, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert into the V, pull up a loop, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then just continue that for as many, get into the rhythm, just continue that for as many stitches as you need. So I've made 1, so remember the chain 3 counts as the first one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I'm going to make 30 in total, and then I will chat to you back. Now with the foundation double crochet, there's a lot of confusion when you're first learning it. What confused me, I find orientation, directions and things sometimes a bit confusing, and when people were telling me that you turn it upside down and things like that, that was really confusing for me. Just look at it and you can use both sides. You can use this V, you can use this side. It's just going to give you a nice edge and a stitch. So for your foundation, don't worry too much about what side's the top and which side's the bottom. Basically the side at where the loop is your top, and the side with the tail is your bottom. It's just the same as if that was a chain row. So basically the bottom here is where your chain is. You're just building your chain directly onto the stitch. So a few more stitches on this foundation chain. And just get into rhythm of it. You can do, there's lots of variations on the chainless foundation double crochet. You can do a chainless single or a half double crochet or a linked foundation and so on. So lots of variations, but I never really like to do normal chain rows anymore for starting a project, because especially in garments you want a little bit of give, a little bit of stretch when you're putting them on at your waistband, and it's not really great if it's no give. Right, so how many do we have here? Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. So I'm going to do 4 more. Okay, so that is the chainless double crochet foundation row completed. Hopefully you found this tutorial useful, and hopefully you'll also check out my Cairngorm Vest pattern and some of the videos that are also in the playlist about this stitch pattern and the increases and decreases and so on. And don't forget to like, subscribe and all of the usual things, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye lovely.